Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Marisa Villarreal. Today we are going to be reviewing the Tarteist Pro Glow and Blush Set. But first, I want to remind you, make sure that you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of the updates. Make sure you hit the bell so that you get notified every single time I put up a new video. Make sure that you subscribe and check me out on Instagram at instagram.com Marisa_Villarreal. So you guys, today I picked up Tarteist Pro Glow and Blush Set, and I don't normally purchase new blushes. I tend to stick to the things that I like, and I really like MAC. I really like Rihanna puts out a great blush, but when I saw this, it caught my eye right away because the packaging was so amazing and the colors are to die for. So let's go over this today. I already have it on. You guys can see that highlight. It's just like, I absolutely love it. I love it. I love this. So first of all, I want to talk about the packaging, you guys. This was about $45 at Ulta. I bought mine at Ulta. People do not send me products, so I pay for my own stuff. But I paid about $49 for this at Ulta, which I thought was a great price considering what you're getting. So at first glance, I want to show you guys how it opens up. It has magnetic here and here, so it stays pretty tightly shut. It doesn't just like flop open. I like how thick the bars are, to keep it from, if it does fall, it's not going to crack. Like, you don't have to worry about it breaking. I'm not guaranteeing that's going to happen. I'm just telling you, in my opinion, because of the way that they made it, I think it could take a hit. I'm not guaranteeing that, but it feels like really sturdy packaging. I do love the magnetic close, which I feel like is really convenient. Now, when I first picked this up, I opened it up and I thought, who wants to deal with that, right? Like when you're putting your makeup on, I like to hold things small in my hand as I like dip in and then I put the blush on. I like to hold things in my hand. So at first glance, I looked at this and I was like, this is super inconvenient, right? Let me just add that they have mirrors on the sides, right? So on the sides, they have some mirrors. As I started to really play with it, I figured out that, can you hear that? Yeah, it magnetically locks in the back so that you can hold it in your hand. So now you're able to go this way with it, and it is handheld and the mirrors are not flopping around. So shout out to Tarte for creating such amazing innovation on that. It also has two mirrors in the back, which I love because I can always unclip one and do a little thing like this. So dip in, and then I have a brush that I can look at. I mean, a mirror that I can look at there. So all in all, the packaging on it, I feel like is amazing. I love the magnets. I love that they lock back, and then I have like a full mirror here, and then I like that I can just like hold it like this. So packaging, I love. Let's get into the colors, you guys. On the website, it says, what is it? A highlight and contour palette with 6 pigmented powder and cream shades to create perfectly glowing chiseled looks on every skin tone without the icky bad stuff. So when I did look at it, a lot of times we look at things and we're like, is this gonna work for my skin tone? When I looked at this, this was one of the things that I thought, this kind of works on every skin tone. And I have like a medium skin tone, so I fall in between both. But I have a feeling this is gonna work for me for summer and winter. This is like a year-round palette for my skin tone. I really like the colors on it. So let's go through it, you guys. It says on here we have, I wanna say this is Hi-Fi, Solo, Electric, Beat, Tempo, and Amp. Let me see if I can get the colors on there so you guys can see it. Can you see those colors? So this highlighter up here is super shimmery, and the blush down here is super shimmery. So it says they're creamy, shimmery. When I did brush them, I didn't notice a lot of fallout. So and I don't see too much fallout on it. They're creamy. Pigmentation. Can you guys see this up here? Like, I've done it a few times, but that pigmentation is amazing. Like for a highlighter, I really love how it's under a certain light, it highlights, but it's great. So we have the 2 highlighters and the 4 blushes, and on it, it says each carefully selected shade has a rich, cool undertone to mimic real shadow and light reflection for the most natural look. And on that, I'm gonna agree with it because I've used it on my face, and it is very pigmented. I would go with a light touch. I would brush it, dab it, and then with a light touch because it has a lot of color. Can you guys see that, how much color it has? So we're not gonna go too crazy. The 4 intense highlighting powers deliver buildable micro shimmer strobe effect, and the 2 universal matte contouring shades are balanced dimension in cream and powder formulas that can be worn alone or layered. Powered by nutrient-rich Amazonian clay, each shade balances the skin for the best payoff possible with no harsh lines and long wear finish. I put this on early this morning and it's lasted all day. Overall, because it's the Amazonian clay, I feel like it's great. Like it's gonna stay. I like the texture. I like the feel of it. I like the packaging. I'm gonna say on this product, I highly suggest it, ladies. Like, pick it up, go to the store, try it out. If you can get your hands on it, I really, really like this. Again, here's the colors: 2 highlighters, 4 blushes. Downsides to it, I would say that I wish that the names of it were on here and not on the back. I really like to look, especially when I'm watching other tutorials, I like to look at what exactly I'm using, like to match the names up. So I would say if there was a downside to this palette, that's the only thing, and that's really not a big deal. All in all, shout out to Tarte for putting together an amazing palette. I really love this and I highly suggest it. Again, I got mine at Ulta, but you could purchase yours virtually everywhere. As I'm looking on the Tarte Cosmetics site, it is $45 on here with one-time delivery, which is, so they're gonna charge you shipping and handling. But I feel like for $45, this is a great buy. I think that you're really gonna be happy with it and you're gonna love it. I feel like it works for all skin types. I hope you guys check it out. I'm not sure what else I could tell you about it other than it's amazing.